Japanese wrestling. I personally like British wrestling the most. And it's not because, you know, I'm clearly American. Um, it's not because it's like, it's not a nationalistic thing. It's just more, I like the fact that it goes above and beyond when it comes to the cheesiness. I find it a lot more fun. They always make planes look so relaxing and smooth, when in reality they're just rattling all over the goddamn place. It's AJ. Don't get up, man.
If SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built, then the foundation was constructed in Japan. I learned that the audience there respects traditions like the fighting spirit and hard-hitting matches. And since it's your first trip, you better bring it.
Don't worry, I always do.
There's one other Japanese tradition that you need to know. On your first trip, you're gonna buy all the veterans dinner. Hope you brought your credit card.
I'm not buying you dinner.
Glad you are getting your rest. You are going to need it when you face me in Japan. Yes, it will be an honor. Just end with you starting at the right.
Why is everyone a dick?
I'm really looking forward to this trip. Because Triple H is not on it. And I'm excited to see your match against Nakamura, of course. Depending on how that goes, you might have a match at the Dome for our big WWE Network special.
Dome.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Before all that, I've arranged for you to take on an up-and-coming star from a Japanese promotion. You know, to help shake off any jet lag. I think it'll be more fun if it's a surprise.
And then I get a text from Quinn. Hey dude, we were faking to seeing each other off. Quinn, you idiots! It was meant to be a surprise! Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my arm. Ow. Pop my elbow off.
Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time in Japan.
We heard Daniel Bryan had a surprise opponent lined up, and he definitely delivered.
Yeah, for those of you watching this WWE.com exclusive, get ready to witness something special.
To catch everyone up to speed, Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made a name for himself in Japan, while Buzz has done the same on SmackDown Live.
By the look on Buzz's face, he probably didn't expect to see his friend in the ring again anytime soon.
Nonetheless, we're all lucky to see it happen.
Oh, Cole Quinn, I haven't kicked you in the face for years. Here, have another one on the house. My friend! Oh, damn it, I fell. No, you weren't supposed to see that. lie down and stop being a big meanie poop head. Ow! You hurt me, friend. I'd never do that to you. R.I.P. Cole Quinn. R.I.P. All this time staring me in the Cole Quinn. Right, that's it. You're gonna regret that. I'm gonna boot you in the face. Oh, hit you in the face. Whatever, same thing. There's another move that's very similar to that where you boot them in the face. So you can't fault me too much. Ah! Ooh, faced. Ooh, groined. Oh, right, of course. Up you get, Cole. Up you get. Oh. Ow. How did he see my heavily projected attack coming? Grumpy glow stick. Ow, my ears popped or something. My ears bleeding in my head, I don't know. But, regardless, that was really annoying. Kick him in the kidney. For being a classic douche. Oh. Oh, I missed. You know, in this story mode, does it really matter if you win or lose some of these fights? Like this one, for example, is just a friendly bout with your buddy. Does the story really get impacted if I win or lose? Like, it's not like anyone dies or anything.
What started in high school gyms in the U.S. has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see Buzz versus Nakamura. And then there's the WWE Network special from the Dome. I'd do this for free.
Don't give him any
I think those two are going to go into the locker room and give each other some dome, you know what I'm saying? I like how I had to add, if you know what I'm saying, even though I flat out said it, God's sake. The next day, 4 years later.
It said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of songstyle in his kingdom.
Song style?
And
okay.
you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Do you mean the teeth in my mask?
Does it really say all that?
More or less.
Why does your audio quality sound worse than the ones from WWF Warzone? Like, I'm not even being hyperbolic with that. It actually sounds worse. You've had 20 years to make this good. How is 2K unable to... Never mind. I don't want to know. Like, talking into a blue snowball would sound better than whatever they're using for him. My first microphone sounded better than that. Does he just get, like, too close to it and you don't really have the nerve to tell him to take another take or something? I told you we shouldn't be having flashing lights. That guy's having a seizure. God damn it. What is he doing? Pretty sure in the 50s, if you walked around doing this, they probably would have just shot you. Before you hurt anyone. Oh, I wish I could shave his head. That would be funny. I mean, I could technically shave his head by just changing his hair and create a character, but... Ooh, face. I like how he had that massive speech about how I'm going to get destroyed and not leave with all my teeth. And then I've just basically destroyed him in 2.5 seconds. I hope the teeth in my mask are okay. Let's see. Oh, pooey. So, what's the universally, like, undisputed best WWE WF game? I'm guessing it's Crush Hour on the PS2. But in all honesty, like, I'm not sure. I know the pre-PS1 era ones are just considered terrible for the most part. I think the earliest one that was acceptable was ECW Hardcore Revolution, which was, I played it. It was kind of like Warzone from what I remember. There was Warzone and then there was Attitude. And then there was the SmackDown games. There was also a spin-off of the Raw games that were only on like Xbox and PC. And then finally there was like SmackDown vs Raw, which I don't know why they didn't do that sooner because it saved a lot of time, effort and money. I think it was because around before that point, Xbox and PS and PC were like superior in so many ways, like hardware wise, whereas by the time you got to 2005, games on console were starting to look a lot more like their PC counterparts. I mean, it wasn't always the case, but definitely by the time you got to PS3, you know, Fallout 3 on the PS3 is identical to Fallout 3 on the Xbox 360 and the PC. Hardware-wise, it's probably the most balanced generation, I'd say. This one's also quite balanced. The PS4's capable of a lot as well. Like, you know, there are a lot of games out there that you could play on the PS4. There are one or two that you couldn't possibly play on PS4, which were previously PC exclusives. The majority of games now have console releases as well as PC. Usually it's logistical reasons rather than technical limitations as to why we can't have games on consoles that are quite big on PC. Or the interface is just designed around PC, like Crusader Kings or something. But you know what I mean. Like, this is probably going to be the same on PC as it is on PS4. It's not like it'd look like this on PC and then look like Warzone on PS4. Ah, stop. Alright, fine, I'll bust your face. Ooh, faced. think I killed him. Oh. Get up. Got to recharge now. God damn you, Nakamura, I'm gonna shave your head. I remember SmackDown 2 on the PS1 being really good in the day. Might play that one next time I do a, you know, a wrestling game on the channel for a laugh. Probably not gonna do another 2K game unless I find out that like 2K16 has like the best story mode ever. I have Just Bring It and Here Comes the Pain. Here Comes the Pain is probably what I'd do. That was the one I grew up with as a kid, and it was definitely my favourite of them, all the SmackDown games as far as I'm concerned. Really, this game's inferior to that one, which is kind of funny. Although it is the closest these games have gotten to that game's quality, I have to admit, in terms of what's offered. Like, the story's almost as ridiculous as that one, but that one was even more ridiculous than this one. Like, the dynamics were just really silly, to the point where it was funny. I'd say that these games stopped being anything close to good when SmackDown vs. Raw ended. Because 2K12, while having a few saving graces, it was the first time I played one of these for a couple of hours. Well, actually, it was W12, wasn't it? But yeah, it was the first time that I played one of these. And didn't enjoy it as much as the other ones. See, I usually just play these to like mess around and have fun. And I felt 12 tried to be challenging, but I don't really want challenge when I play these games, if that makes sense. I just kind of want it to have, you know, I just want some dumb fun. There are other games to play if I want a challenge that I care about, and this is not one of those. Hence why I've got a really silly wrestler as my character, because I don't really care about any of it.
Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan. Not only was Buzz able to pull out a victory, he did it on Nakamura's home turf. That's impressive.
You may have gotten that win tonight, but next time it ends differently. Need to face.
sore loser.
We hope you enjoyed this WWE.com exclusive. Be sure to join us tomorrow on the WWE Network as we bring you a huge special event live from Japan.
Welche Nakiri heb abbrüchen.